friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my monthly predictions for Tech 100. If you recall my last month's prediction, the video I had shared on 2nd of April, I had given a target for 14,000 for Tech 100 when people were expecting a drop, a retracement. I had given a target of 14,000 and Nasdaq had exactly achieved that. That was the target we gave on 13,200 and it was a handsome rise from there. So I hope you all profited from it. I hope you all benefited, and this time I am going to do two separate videos, one for Dow Jones and one for Tech 100. Please don't forget to watch both the videos as both are going to be interesting, and please don't uh, forget to watch till the end of the video. There are multiple aspects we are going to look into. There are many interesting things which will evolve during the analysis, so please do watch till the end. And also please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, friends. This is a humble request from me. And as those who are new to this, I must say that we are sharing weekly and daily videos, daily targets as well, just before market opens. So stay tuned, press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest updates as we are going to give you in the coming videos. The Dow Jones video is going to come, then gold, silver is also there, and other indices as well for DAX, FTSE 100 and Nifty as well. So please stay tuned, stay updated, and understanding of different markets definitely going to give you a better outlook of how to trade in the coming month. Let's start the analysis. And Tech 100 closed the week with a drop, making the red candle at 13,875, though it has achieved a high of 14,060, and that was the expectation from Tech 100 to behave like this. But before we proceed ahead with the analysis, let's see what Tech 100 has done on a monthly chart. This is going to be a monthly analysis, so we are going to look at different charts from here. Now see, rise, then retracement, then rise. Now it is trying to retrace from here, and I would expect it to again hit towards 13,200, if not at least 13,200 levels. And if it breaks 13,200, possibly we could expect it to head towards 12,500 levels and below levels also as well. If it is really bearish, then and then only, else it will try to touch 13,200 levels and then retrace from here. Now possibly this could happen in 4 weeks, this could happen in 6 weeks, this could happen in 8 weeks also. So this retracement could happen in a multiple time frame. On a weekly chart it could happen in multiple time frames, but yes, this is valid only till it is below 14,070, and rather I will say below 14,100. So till the time it is below 14,100, we could expect that it is going to retrace towards 13,000 levels once again. Now if it crosses 14,100, what will happen? If it crosses 14,100, we will expect it to head again towards, let me try and show you once again with my drawing. Please forgive me for my pathetic drawing, but yes, I know you people are used to it by now. So if it crosses 14,100 levels, it is going to hit towards 14,600 levels, 14,670 levels rather I should say. It is going to hit that. So if it crosses 14,100, my first target is towards 14,440 and next target is 14,670. So you can mark these numbers. I am going to give you a summary of this, but only if it crosses 14,100. Also, once it breaks below 13,600, remember 13,600 and then 13,700 is also a strong resistance, but yes, this time it is going to be 13,600. Once it breaks below 13,600, we are going to hit towards 13,200 as first target and 13,000 as next target. So you can see the upside I have limited for another 700 points, but the downside is a bit open, and we could retrace little more if it drops below 13,000. That is what is the expectation. Now let's have a look at what could happen. Now this is on the weekly charts, and we could see that we could once again, let's have a look closely at the last 2-3 candles, at what has happened and what it is trying to do. So the last two candles, if you see, it has created higher highs and higher lows and trying to form a bullish channel from here. Maybe possibly if it continues with this rise, we could see again 14,100, and from this level if it rises, then we could see 14,100, and then a stronger break would come from there. Possibly this could be one of the moves it could, and then from the next week onwards we could see a drop. This is one of the expectations from Tech 100, that this might happen, that it will try to retrace, try to move up a little before for coming or before moving ahead with the drop. But yes, I am expecting a drop, and I am expecting a good drop in Tech 100 this month. So now this is on a weekly chart. Now let's also have a look that what could be another possibility here. So what happens if it crosses 13,800? What happens if it crosses 13,800? We are going to hit towards 13,600 levels. If it crosses 13,800 with a little support at around 13,720, we are going to hit 13,600. So as I had shared in the previous screen, 13,600 could be the first target, and 13,200 is the next target directly below that. 13,000 and below levels are also very much possible. So be little cautious while going long at any point of time in Tech 100 this week. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts. What are the monthly charts indicating? So looking at the monthly chart, I am going to give you a good drawing this time, and this is going to be interesting, believe me. Now this is a quarter of a circle which it has formed in the from the lows which it saw at on in the month of March, and from there it is just rising. Now you can see this curve is gradually the delta, or in mathematical words, the slope of this curve is declining. The delta is gradually declining, and once it is gradually declining, I see this as the peak which it has formed here, and from here we could see once again a little decline or a retracement, because this is cyclical. We could again go towards somewhere towards 11,000 levels possibly. This is just an expectation which I am sharing before it proceeds ahead with the next cycle. So this is what I am expecting, and that is why I am saying that I am bearish for. So this is the month which is going to decide, and 14,100 plus levels is going to decide whether it is going to drop or continue with the rise. On 14,100, keep a little margin till 14,180 also, because a little margin is always good. But yes, from there also it could retrace, and this week, the coming week, is going to be a decisive week. Especially the next 3 to 4 days are going to be very, very decisive in taking the course of action which it was trying to make. But yes, from here we could see a little decline. That is what I had expected, and then it could continue the rise. And how far it could go? It could go till 11,000 levels possibly, and then continue with the rise. So next 3 to 4 months possibly we could see this formation. And for the month here we could, let's try to see, let me try to draw something which could be of some interest to you, though my drawing is bad. But yes, so maybe this week again we could see a little rise towards 14,100, and then towards the weekend we could, this is the monthly chart, so maybe we could see a little rise and then a drop towards these levels. And how far this could go? It has to break 13,200 for a good drop, maybe towards 13,000, and then come back towards 13,200 to close the month towards 13,200 and plus levels, such that it can form another bearish candle in the coming month, that is the month of June. So what it could form? It could form something like, let me draw it in red. I think that is the color which it might make this month. So So this is the kind of candle which I am looking forward. Now you see the body is big and the drop could also be equally big, where we could go below 13,000 levels, and that is the case when we are going to see some extreme drop, then and then only we could go below 13,000 levels. However, 13,200 is something which I will be targeting and which could be achieved very easily. Once it breaks 13,600, you can remain short and you can go short for a target of 13,200 without even thinking about any retracement. So mark my words. So this is just the expectation on a monthly and daily charts, monthly and weekly charts. Now let's have a look at the indicators. So looking at the indicators, the stochastic, this is the daily chart. The stochastic is indicating a drop in the coming days as it is heading down. This red line is above this, above the buy line, and the RSI is pretty much stable. The crossover in MACD has happened, and after this crossover we could see a good drop. And right now this RON is in buy zone and might crossover soon, but right now running parallel. So we could be watchful of the coming days where we could see a strong drop in Tech 100 as the slope is very steep. So we might see a good drop in coming days towards 13,600 and below levels, and then with the little rise in next week we could again see a drop. Now let's have a look at the weekly charts. So see, this stochastic has crossed over on a weekly chart, and you can correlate here. See, this was the peak, this was the peak, this is crossed over. After the crossover you can see that 3 red candles consistently, and it has formed a good drop. Similarly, it has reached a good high here, a crossover, and from here the slope will define that how far and how sharp this could drop. That is going to define the next course of action, that how far and how sharp this is going to drop on a weekly charts. But yes, you can see the weekly chart, whenever such crossover has happened, we have seen a little drop. This crossover has happened, there is a little drop, then it has remained in the sell zone, then a big drop here. So but it has remained stable in this zone. However, this time you see this this is sharp drop, sharp decline, and the slope of this curve will define that how far it is and how sharp it is going to drop. But yes, I am bearish on this. The RSI on weekly charts is comfortable, and the MACD lines are about to cross over, but they are not crossing over, and it still is in sell zone. So be watchful of this week and be watchful of the month. If you see on the weekly chart, the next support itself is at around 13,200 levels from the moving average lines on the weekly charts. And on the daily charts, if you look at on the daily charts, we have got good support at around 13,700. Then we have got a good support at around 13,200 levels, and there are multiple stoppages in between. So looking at this, I am bearish on Tech 100, and I will be expecting a range of 14,000 to 13,200 levels. We are going to trade between these range, and maybe 13,200 and below also very much possible. So let me write it down for you so that you can be so 14,000 to 13,600 first target, and then 13,200 next target. After that it is going to drop towards 12,800 levels with a little stop at 13,000 levels. Now this is the case when it is trading below 14,000. Don't trade between 14,000 to 14,100. I have to give both the possibilities, but yes, 14,000 to 14,100 please don't trade. And if it crosses 14,100 levels, still be cautious, but you can go long, but be little cautious and be watchful of the daily charts, and then only you can take a position. From there we could expect it to head towards 14,440 and 14 670 levels, possibly we could be achieving these numbers. If it crosses 14100, be cautious, and any drop below 14,000 you can still remain short, and we could expect 13,600 and 13,200 levels this month. So be watchful, and this is the profit mantra for the month. You can stay short and enjoy the profits. I am bearish, and have a happy and profitable month ahead. Thank you very much, folks. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.